Sparkles on the way, yeah, we blowing these sticks. Keep it coming, we gon' do it all night. Got the whole hood with me, we about to get right. So now you ain't fucking with me, that's how you feel. Like I was ever fucking with you, get for real. And I ain't done what for who, nigga for real. Since you claiming that you put niggas on, get you a deal, huh? Acting like Rico from Belly, that's what you doing. Homie, don't really know what it is, what you pursuing. But fuck around, nigga, we're younger, get your ruin. Thought we was going in tonight, fuck is we doing, huh? Real talk, nigga, I ain't the bitch type. Don't make me fuck your bitch, bet I'm your bitch type. Have a look in broad day with a flashlight. Dull ass nigga, stay
Save a horse, come ride a cowboy. Jump up on it, girl. Don't make me beg for it.
Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be still in love with me. Say you're gonna be in love with me. It's driving me crazy to think that my baby. Are you gonna be? Say you're gonna be. Are you gonna be? Say you're gonna be. Are you gonna be? Say you're gonna be. Well, 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 well. Still in love, so in love, still in love with me.
She said take your time. Bitch, you wanna dick, 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 bitch, you wanna take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time.
All around you make it go. Bust it up and darling, all around you make it go. Bust it up and darling, all around you make it go. Bust it up and darling, all around you make it go.
Give me all your love and don't stop. My love's waiting when you reach the top. Give me all your love and don't stop. And I said, give me all your love and don't stop. My love's waiting when you reach the top. All night long. Come into my bedroom.
Good morning. Merry Christmas to all you future soldiers headed to MEPS or going to take your ASVAB or whatever step you are in the process. I'm going to give y'all my rundown, my journey so far at my experience I had at MEPS. I see a lot of videos online of people trying to scare people, telling them all these scary stories of things that's going to happen when you get to MEPS. But I'm going to give y'all the truth and my experience of what I went through. So day one, you're going to get to your hotel or wherever you may be, get checked into a room. Then you may have, some time to hang out in the lounge and play video games, meet people, watch TV. So where I was at, we was, hanging out, playing a game. I beat some people in Madden. You know what I'm saying? Them Cowboys, go Cowboys. It ain't our year this year, but on this video game, I bust anybody up. But, yeah, you get down, mingle with everybody, meet everybody, talk, figure out which branch everybody going in, meet some people, make friends or whatnot. And then, you get the opportunity to go off, explore the area, go to restaurants, go to wherever you need to go to make yourself comfortable. Then around, I think it was around like 4:30, 5 o'clock, we had lunch or something around that time. I put a clip in this video to show y'all they have a board of what you're gonna be doing for the night and in the morning, what time you gotta wake up, what time you gotta be to bed, etc. So, yeah.
From 5 to 10, you have a curfew from 10 to 4.
But the dinner wasn't really all that. We had like some nasty, I don't eat lasagna personally, but they had like some veggie lasagna and some burgers. I had some burgers. I had 2 burgers, some chips and cookies. But you can also DoorDash you something to eat. Or like I said, you could go to the restaurants that's nearby. But again, I had some burgers. I ate the burgers that they had for us. Then you get like I said, you got to be in bed at a certain time. Well, you got to be in your room at a certain time. You fall asleep whenever, but you got to be up at 4 o'clock. Then breakfast is at 4:30. Then you got to load the bus. I may be wrong. Like I said, I put the clip in here to put the time frame where they have on there. But I know you had to be up at 4, be down, eat breakfast, and catch the bus at a certain time. But the breakfast was pretty good. They had waffles, pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage, bagels, coffee, etc. I don't drink coffee. But they try to tell you don't drink coffee or any like green tea or anything because it'll raise your blood pressure or anything like that when you go to do your MEPS, get your blood pressure and stuff in that nature. So when you get to the MEPS location, they have you all line up. Well, you put your bags and stuff in a room, a little holding room, because you can't have your bags, can't have your jackets, can't have your phones and anything like that. No headphones, nothing. Then they have you line up, you check in, and they send you to whichever branch you're going to. And you go to your branch, you sign in, let them know what you're here for. If you're here to take your ASVAB, or you're here to get your physical, or you're here to swear in, drug test, anything. So I had to go through the whole, I already had took my ASVAB, so I was there for the physical. And this is when everybody try to say crazy things go on, which is not true. So you go upstairs, you go for the meals, you got to go in the room, get your height and your weight. Then you go and sit down in the lobby and you wait. They put a little badge on you. It has like height, weight, blood pressure, drug tests, blood drawn, eye test, hearing, your hearing, get your hearing checked, and physical. So after you do your height and weight, you go and get your blood, not your blood, but your blood pressure, to check your blood pressure. And this is where if you had drunk coffee or you're nervous or anything and your blood pressure's too high, they make you wait until you can get your blood pressure till you got to. And another thing, a lot of people say is you get disqualified and a lot of things, but from what I've seen and what I witnessed, it's very hard to get disqualified. They'll do everything they can to make you pass. So don't listen to what you see online about people saying you get disqualified for this and that. From what I've seen, it's very hard to get disqualified. You would have to do something crazy to want to get disqualified. So once they got everybody's blood pressure, you sit down in the room and you watch a video. They give you information, this, that, and third. Like, you watch the video. It's not very long. It's probably like a 10, 15-minute video. So after you got your blood pressure, they have you go back and sit in the lobby. And this is when you go and get, what did I do next? Oh, I went and got my hearing checked. So you put your little headset on, and you got to listen for the beeps in whatever area it comes in. You got to press a button and make sure you don't miss it, because this determines whether you have good hearing or not, obviously. Then next you go do your eye. I mean, it's not like, it's whatever order that they want you to go in there. So you can go in any order, but you go get your eye test, eye check. You put your little head into this little, it's like a big eye thing. You put your head into it, and it's like, you've been through an eye test before. You got to read the lines, whichever line you could read the best, from the smallest to the biggest, and that determine what eye vision you have. My whole life, I had 20/20 vision. I went there. I mean, I feel like the machine was kind of dinged up. They told me my left eye has like a what's it called? Stigmatism in it. So they told me I had 25/20 vision, and I don't believe that. They trying to make me wear glasses, but I ain't with none of that. Then next, you go get your blood drawn. This is where we had a guy. When I tell you, this dude had a panic attack. He was in the room for like 20, 30 minutes, sitting there, shaking, turning red, crying. I guess he don't do needles. So this was one person who got sent home. He has to come back in another 6 months, because he didn't want to get his blood drawn, because I guess, like I said, he don't do needles. He was freaking out. But it's not as crazy as it seems. It's just quick little pricky, draw your blood, wrap you up, send you out. Then after you take your blood drawn, you go and take your drug test. You go pee in a cup. So it is going to be like you and like 3 or 4 other guys in there peeing in the bathroom. You're going to have a doctor who hands you the cup. Then you're going to walk to the window and give the other doctor the cup. And he's going to, seal your bottle up and show you that it's sealed, and have you sign your little, the package, and they send it off. And then it's the physical. Now, this is why I see online everybody try to make it seem like, oh, you're going to feel very uncomfortable, violated. It's not bad. So my doctor, she was very thorough. She was quick with it. Made sure she didn't make you feel uncomfortable. You do take off all your clothes, but you still have on your underwear. So you, from socks, pants, shirt, everything comes off except your underwear. She have you do like, little resistant tests. Make sure you can, make sure she don't push your hands down. And the duck walk, I didn't have to do a duck walk. All I had to do was walk on the heels of my feet, turn around, walk on the tippy toes. So that was a plus. I was kind of nervous about the duck walk. Everything I seen online, everybody was trying to say the duck walk was hard, but we didn't have to do the duck walk. And she, look at your body, make sure you have no surgery scars, anything in that nature. Have you lay on the bed, on your back. She look at your body, whatnot. Then you do have to drop your drawers when she has to do like the physical on your private area, but she doesn't really touch you on anything. She just pokes you on the side of your inner thighs or whatnot. Man, that's it. And then you do have to turn around. She has to look in your butt, but she don't put your finger in your butt or nothing like that. And then that's really it. Once you finish with all that, I think I got all of it. It's blood test, drug test, blood pressure, height, weight, eye, hearing, physical. I think that's it. And once you do all that, they send you back downstairs. You go to your, what's it called? Liaison, whatever it's called. You go to your branch and let them know you finish all of your physical or whatnot. And then you sit down and wait. They do feed you lunch. So we had, what do we have? We had like turkey and cheese wraps, apples, chips, cookies, and like some type of juice. So they do feed you lunch. That's a positive. I was starving. But yeah, you just sit and wait. This was me personally, this was the longest part of it all, when you sit and wait to swear in. Like everybody was saying, like, oh, it's gonna be a long process. The whole process is long at MEPS. It's not. Like I said, they run through everything, make sure they get you in and get you out. And like I said, it's very hard to get disqualified unless you have a panic attack, like the fellow I was talking about earlier. But yeah. But the longest part for me was sitting there waiting to swear in. I think I sat there for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours waiting to swear in. But that was my experience at MEPS. Don't go online letting these people fool you up thinking it's going to be a terrible experience, because it wasn't. You meet a lot of people, make a lot of friends. And like I said, I mean, this is what you're aiming for. The oath to enlist. And yeah, man, that was my experience at MEPS. Good luck to all of you, future soldiers, and may your journey be prosperous in what you want it to be.
The Soldier's Creed. I am an American soldier. I'm a warrior and a member of a team.